Hello, it's your friend and neighborhood host, JT Wheatley, back for another episode of the History Comics Podcast. This time, another edition of the classics, with a more recent one in Locke Key, Welcome to Lovecraft, by Joe Hill and Gabriel Rodriguez. This is a now classic horror series by Hill and Rodriguez that tells the story of the Locke family, who, after a horrific home invasion, end up going to Key House, an ancient family home, with some interesting mysteries behind it, specifically with some keys that have some magical abilities. Hill does a great job adding the atmosphere to this scene. The house itself is a great character, and all the kids are great, and so forth, and how they're dealing with the tragedy they had to recently experience, and also how it actually factors into why they're at Key House now. And it's a kind of great mystery and horror where it asks, every answer almost leads to more questions. And the keys itself are really creepy, and Gabriel Rodriguez's art just really does a great job, just like detailing this, what they can do and everything. So, yeah, this is a great, it's one of the more earlier remakes, but yeah, for those that know, Joe Hill is the son of Stephen King, but he calls himself Joe Hill because it's his own name, and of all the writing that Joe Hill has done, this is easily his best work, and matched with Rodriguez's beautiful artwork, just creepy and crazy twists and turns. Yeah, if you're looking for a good horror comic, look no further than Locke and Key, and start off with the first value, Welcome to Lovecraft, because at this point, it's honestly a true classic by itself, but it's still going. But I will definitely jump in on this, and also check out the Netflix series, which is apparently pretty good too. And yes, so yeah, looking for a good horror comic, check out Locke and Key, Welcome to Lovecraft. That is a true classic. And now it is March 4th, 2021. Time for the favorite comic of the week. Berserker #1 by Keanu Reeves, Matt Kent, and Ron Garney, which is a new original comic created by Keanu Reeves, yes, that Keanu Reeves, about an immortal who is working for the U.S. government in exchange for them trying to find out the key to his immortality. This is actually a really fun first issue that sets up a great character, which they don't really give the immortal's name, but yeah, and Berserker, by the way, it's spelled without any of the E's. It's normally Berserker, but it's just without E's, so it's BRZRKR. But but overall, it's really fun, great opening action sequences, and adds an interesting mystery too, because he's genuinely curious, like, why am I still immortal? And he actually wants to go, like, can you find a way to let me die? He says, I don't want to die, I just want to know that I can die. It's like his life, he's just lived too long, he wants to know he can just live it out at one point. And it's matched brilliantly by Ron Garney's beautiful art. Ron Garney's long been a superstar in the industry, just a first-rate storyteller, and he really cuts loose here, and it's like gritty and gory, and the action sequences, like, he really shows like what it means to be an immortal. And let's just say, this guy, he takes a licking and keeps on ticking, but he takes some damage along the way, but since he's immortal, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, really great, this is a really fun first issue, and got me excited for the rest of it. So yeah, Keanu Reeves, he's got the Keanu songs going on with John Wick and another Matrix movie and so forth, and this comic book, while not necessarily extraordinary, is a lot of fun and a great read, so I'm looking forward to the upcoming issues. So yeah, if you're looking for a fun comic book, please check out Berserker. And of course, when you get a chance, go out and enjoy yourself with a comic book.